Oh, God.
What?
Nothing, Bridget.
What?
So I told Charlie in yesterday's vlog if he wants to reach out to me, he's going to have to make a new Facebook to do it because I blocked him. Well, apparently, Charlie reached out to me on Facebook.
Gosh.
Our fans are making fake Charlie profiles and writing me on
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, dude. Okay, this says, I'm sorry, Bubba. What?
Oh my god.
Okay, rule number 1, Charlie does not use the word Bubba, okay?
Ah!
Please, no more videos about me. I made a new account, man, like you suggested. I ain't a beat, and I'm sober than I've ever been. Okay?
Words he would never say in a message.
Then a missed video chat.
Oh
Who's
my
going to
God.
be on the other end of that phone call? Okay, then he sent a picture of a truck. That's my new truck. I've been doing good with my life, and you trying to say otherwise. Oh, God. Watch this shit be tomorrow's vlog.
Oh my god.
Dude, we have the weirdest fans in the entire world. Like,
I know, but I love them.
dude, I love this.
I feel like, yeah, it's totally a joke. There's this Twitter. It's like Charlie Chill Twitter or whatever.
I followed it.
I know, I do too.
I follow that Twitter.
One tweet recently was like, man, damn, I don't have a chance.
Dude, another one.
Or
Look at
something
this.
like that.
This one says, good job on your insanity. Okay, guys, please stop writing me pretending to be Charlie, okay? I know how my brother talks. I know what it, like, this ain't it. What do they think I was gonna do? Like, I was gonna be like, Charlie, it's me. I'm glad you wrote me, man.
Oh my god.
Is that what they thought I was gonna do? Like,
Oh shit, I gotta show Charlie this.
Jesus, that's what it would have been. They were like, Charlie, he talking to a fake Charlie. Guys, leave me alone, okay? I gotta go tell a story. Stop, like, sending me fake messages as Charles, okay? If he wants to reach out, he will, but I don't see it happening. It is officially time for a little bit of story time with Kid Behind the Camera, and today we're gonna be reading Biscuit Visits the Pumpkin Patch, okay? And I'm just kidding, I'm not actually gonna be reading this.
Well,
okay?
yeah, it's way too advanced for you.
Excuse me?
It's too advanced.
Excuse me, Biscuit Visits the Pumpkin Patch. It's not too advanced for me, okay? You're talking about the guy who read Harry Potter in a week.
Oh my god. Now you're just trying to, like, prove your point. Like, it's clearly a joke, or is it?
Okay. Let's find out.
Hurry.
Okay. Woof, woof. Silly puppy, you found puddles. Yeah, I can read Biscuit. Okay. Overreaction. Okay, you're right. Okay, you're right.
You're angry, man.
And I'm not angry, dude. I'm upset, and there's a difference. Guys, it is time for a little bit of story time. And the story that everybody has been asking for is the time that my father was almost eaten alive.
Oh my gosh.
He was almost eaten alive by alligators. And admittedly, I don't know the difference between alligators and crocodiles.
Well, you wouldn't.
And you do?
No, I'm just kidding again.
Okay. I can't do this, okay? Old swamp expert over here. Okay.
I don't know the difference either.
Okay, I don't know the difference between alligators and crocodiles, so I'm just gonna call them gators for the duration of this story, okay? But my father was almost eaten alive by them. One of the reasons why it's taken me this long to actually do this video is because I have been searching in every hard drive that I have, hoping and praying that I can find this video. Because we were filming. Unfortunately, I just can't seem to find the video anywhere, and the only thing that I can actually think of is I didn't want this thing to see the light of day because I didn't want to inspire anybody to go up to that pond and actually die.
Oh my gosh.
It was like, that pond is dangerous.
It really is. Like, I tried feeding it marshmallows one time.
That was this story.
Oh my god.
Did you forget? This is the marshmallow story, Bridget.
Oh no.
This is the time that Grandpa almost died by the alligators, and somehow Marshmallow saved his life. Even though I don't have that footage, I do have something to show you guys what it was like. Now, if you're actually wondering about a timeline, we filmed these gators the same day that we filmed this.
Your little bastards called me a threat meat I have.
What do they say?
I hate Comcast. I hate Comcast, Michael.
Okay. It's weird, Bridget. That's one of the things that I miss the most.
The alligators?
No, man, just being able to call Dad.
Damn.
No, you went the way wrong way with that one, dude. No, I don't miss the gators above all. You know I miss Dad, but those gators. No, man, Dad, I miss being able to just pick up the phone and call him. You know what I mean? Like, I really just sometimes sit back and think about what he'd be doing right now if he was around. One day we went over to Grandpa's house, and when we left, we filmed this.
Alligator, crocodile, I don't fucking know. I don't pretend to know.
Giant lizard.
Just big giant thing that swims and eats things. It is sitting there. I think it's moving actually. I'm waiting for it to swim on bank.
Now, the gators in Trailwood were actually way worse than this video is actually showing you. It seemed like there were dozens of them. Like, anytime you'd go to Trailwood, you'd pass by those two ponds that were in the middle of the trailer park, and you'd always see these freaking massive alligators just chilling in the sunlight. Like, it was terrifying.
It was insane.
Why are there gators there?
Yeah, if you really think about it, why the hell is there alligators in a trailer park?
That's...
Why?
Why? Now, one day, Grandpa heard a rumor that the gators were actually getting too much to handle and the trailer park was having them removed. And he wasn't happy. For some reason, he looked at them like they were his pets.
Yeah, none of us were happy. Like, I remember whenever Trailwood was going under, I was really concerned about the alligators.
Dude, here's the thing. How did we develop, like, a bond with these prehistoric monsters?
I know, like, they didn't love us.
No, they would rip our faces off. They had half the chance, okay? And don't make a joke about this, okay?
Oh
it's not a
my
size thing, Bridgette. In a split second, they would lunge at us and rip our faces clean off, and they don't care. But for some reason, we're like, oh, the dangerous monsters.
They were sweet, and they were chilling.
They were not sweet. There was nothing sweet about these things. Guys, they were monsters, they chilled in the sunlight, and they had to go, okay?
Aww.
And Dad was not happy about it. So Dad found out they're getting rid of the gators, and he really wanted to get a picture before they do. So he called me up. Hey, what up, mate? Yo, man. Listen, I just want to let you know that I'm probably going to die today.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, what do you mean you're going to die today? What are you talking about? And he's like, oh, I'm about to be eaten by an alligator.
Oh my god.
I got to get a goddamn picture before they get out of here, bro. What the hell was that?
I don't know.
What was that noise?
I don't know.
Okay, that's the end of the story. You guys
It
are getting out
doesn't
of
look
here.
like anything fell.
Okay, dude, then I want out of this room. This haunted
Just
room.
finish the story.
Okay, Dad calls me and he's like,
Dude,
"Mike,
what if it is your dad?
oh, come on, bro.
You're
Stop
talking
it.
about him.
Dad, I love you. I'm just telling the story, okay, bro? I love you." Dad calls me up and he's like, "Mike, I gotta go, man. I'm probably gonna get eaten by an alligator. I'm gonna die. So I'll talk to you later." And he hangs up. And I look at Bridgette and I'm like, this has got to be a prank, right? My bells are going off. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna mess with alligators. This is a prank. But also, what if? Right? So we get into the car, we drive to the trailer park, and the first thing that I see is Grandpa's van parked by the gators, and there's Dad holding a big ass bag of marshmallows staring at him. And I'm like, oh my god, he's really gonna get eaten by an alligator today. You are not Evel Knievel. You're not the crocodile hunter, okay? What are you doing? Around that time, Dad was watching a lot of those weird, like, History Channel shows, like Swamp People and, like,
Oh my god.
Duck Dynasty, and he thought he was Steve Irwin for some reason. Like, dude, crikey, what are you doing? Right? This is not, like, you are going to be consumed and turned into alligator shit, okay? Like, do you understand?
Oh my god.
What are you thinking? We pull up next to his van, and there's Dad shaking this bag of marshmallows, because I guess he heard on television somewhere that they eat them. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Don't they?
I don't know. Is that a true thing?
Yeah, what if it's a myth?
I found this on the web. Do alligators actually eat marshmallows?
Yeah, it looks like they do. They eat marshmallows.
Holy crap.
Dad was right.
Wow.
I like how you're like stunned. He was right about something? Holy shit. This never happened before.
It was rare, okay?
He had marshmallows and raw chicken, okay? He was asking to have his arm bitten off, okay?
Oh my God.
Dad, what were you thinking? We walk up to Grandpa and there he is, staring death in the face, okay? We're talking about the oldest dinosaur in the park, okay? This fucking alligator looked like it was prehistoric.
Oh my God.
Okay, like this thing looked 400 million years old. It came with the trailer park and it wasn't leaving without a fight.
Oh my goodness.
This thing was old, it was dangerous, and it was pissed off. And there's Dad shaking marshmallows on his face. Eat dinosaur, little motherfucker, eat.
Oh my God.
Before I have the time to say absolutely anything, Grandpa looks at me and he says, I gotta get a closer look, Mike. This ain't cutting it. And he starts walking to an opening in the fence.
Oh my gosh.
Now at this point, I'm really thinking this is a prank, okay? I'm like, there is no way that my father, the man afraid of snakes, is gonna walk up to a freaking dinosaur.
I know, why was he scared of snakes but not alligators?
How are you afraid of snakes but not an alligator that can rip your face to, like, rump roast, bro? Like, dude, that alligator will turn you into a snack. Why are you afraid of snakes but not this thing?
He was also scared of frogs, like...
Dude, he was okay.
I don't understand.
This does not make any sense. He was afraid of frogs but not alligators? Why, like, okay.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna need a little explanation here. I don't get it. Okay? Maybe it's just the fact that they're quick, but doesn't he realize gators are like even faster?
I know, right?
Alligators can get you like that. Now at this point, my dad is walking up to this gator and he's got his phone out like this and he's trying to get a good picture. And I am utterly terrified, okay? He's like, Mike, I'm gonna get a guy on Facebook gonna love this one, Mike. Oh my God, they're gonna love this. And they're not going to, man.
Oh my God.
Because you're not gonna survive. This ain't the only gator in the pond.
I know, it was so scary. I don't know what he was thinking.
There were another dozen gators that are sitting there waiting to pull him under the water, and I am freaking out because this is not a prank. There's no way that this is actually a prank. This giant alligator turns his attention to my dad, and he lunges forward. We're talking about 2-3 feet away from my dad. It's happening. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
My dad is about to die right here in this pond in the middle of Trailwood. Honest to God, this is one of the scariest moments of my life. I'm watching my dad face to face with this alligator. There's no protection, and it's like hissing. Alligators make noise apparently, man. Like, I don't know what that was, but it is hissing at my father, and he is freaking out, and we're scared to death. And honestly, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Yeah, it's not like we can save him.
Do I jump the fence and wrestle an alligator? Like,
no!
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a freaking gator wrangler. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Grandpa jumps back and he drops his phone into the pond and he wants it back. My goddamn phone. I can't lose my goddamn phone. My Facebook's on that, mate.
Oh.
I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? Forget the phone. We'll get you a new one, dude. You're about to die. What are you thinking right now? Forget the phone. I am utterly terrified right now, and I can feel it in my bones and the depth of my soul that this gator is about to pounce on my father. And I couldn't let that happen. So I take these bag of marshmallows and I start ripping into them and chucking them at the gator as hard as I can, praying that he'll go to eat that instead of my father.
I
Now,
know.
listen, I'm not gonna lie. I could have been making a huge mistake. What if I pissed it off and it lunged at my father and took him into the pond? I don't know. I'm terrified. Anything could happen. I'm pants. I know he is. Like,
Oh, God.
this is not a good thing, okay? Bridgette takes the raw chicken and she throws it at the gator, and that actually pisses it off, but it worked. It turned its attention to us instead of my dad.
Oh my gosh.
You might have saved his life.
I might have.
You might, like, seriously, you might have saved his life. You hit a gator in the face with a, like, chicken breast.
Oh my gosh.
Bridgette saved my father's life because at that point the gator wanted us instead of him. You saved his life, Bridgette. It's crazy, man. Like,
It's really insane.
I can't remember what I was thinking at the time. All I remember was when that gator turned his attention away from Dad.
Yeah.
I was so happy, dude. I was like, Dad, run, okay? And when he stuck his hand into the pond to get his phone, I again. Like,
I know, my God.
bro, it wasn't even a good phone. It was like one of those Cricket Huawei's, dude. It was it's not even like a real phone, Dad. What are you doing? I'll get you an iPhone tomorrow. It was seriously like terrifying.
It was so scary. But I do wonder where those alligators went.
Man, they probably got sent to like a zoo or like Gatorland or somewhere. Like, I don't know and I don't care. to be honest, I'm just glad that my dad wasn't like consumed.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, that's something that I think about all the time. Just where our lives would have been if we didn't get these last 7 years with my dad.
Seriously.
Like, we could have been robbed of some of the most amazing times of my life. And his life could have been ended in the blink of an eye had something gone wrong. So, Dad, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad nothing happened. I think at one point he slipped, actually. Like, I can't remember. I think he slipped in the mud.
It was so scary. Like,
all I remember, it was next to this giant, like, tree. And I was thinking that was the spot that it was going to happen. Dad, I'm glad you're okay. Bridgette, thank you. Guys, that's going to be it for today. That is the story. Like,
subscribe,
favorite,
follow on everything but to us.
And remember, smack the like button if you want another vlog tomorrow.